I don't think I've ever read a worse book. Hi, my name is Kristy and welcome back to my 12 months, 12 books series, the June edition. Last month's book was Spring Fever, and I don't think I've ever read a worse book. Spoiler alert, I think this was the first book that I rated a 0 out of whatever number, 10,000, 100. I just did not like it at all. Spring Fever by P.G. Wodehouse is a delightful romantic comedy brimming with witty dialogue, quirky characters, and classic British charm. The story unfolds with a lively mix of mistaken identities, secret schemes, and unexpected twists, all set against the backdrop of an English country estate. As love tangles with ambition and eccentric plans go awry, Wodehouse crafts a light-hearted tale full of humor and heart. With his signature style and effortless storytelling, Spring Fever offers a joyous escape into a world where romance and laughter rule the day. To be honest, this description does not make it justice because I did not see the humor. I did not see the joy. To be honest, I don't know what the book was about. The only thing that I kind of caught was that there was this woman, this cook, that two men were interested in, and both of them wanted to marry her. But the problem was that I couldn't understand or couldn't keep up with which man was which, because there was also a bunch of characters involved in the story, like this guy's daughters and this other guy's friends, and I literally don't know what was going on. I even have some notes on the book, but it's so funny. I knew I wasn't gonna like it based on the cover. Words I don't understand, nor does Google. There were literally words or phrases that I had no idea what it means. I put it into a translator, I Googled it, and not even Google knew what it meant. The next note says, what the fuck is this about? And then who the F is who? I hate it. Considering not finishing it, it's awful. I have to force myself to continue. What the fuck was that? I don't know which man was which. At the end, the woman was changing her mind, going back and forth, question mark. And then the last note I took is, if there was any humor at all, I missed it. Like I already said, I really don't know what the story was supposed to tell me, what I was supposed to take from it. It was just confusing as heck to me. And I really did consider not finishing it, which I don't think I've ever done with a book. I mean, there are a couple that are kind of abandoned. What is it called? In the book world, this has like a little name or phrase, but I can't remember now. DNF. People say, I DNF'd it, which I don't even know what it means. Not finished. I don't know what the D is, but the rest is not finished or decided not to finish. I don't know. I was really considering it. The thing is, I don't do that ever with books. I always finish them because even if I don't like it, I'm thinking, what if there's a point at the end? What if the last couple of pages will make me look at the book differently, make me like it, etc. But this time I was really ready to just put it down and not quote unquote like waste my time with it, because it is true that the older I get, the more I realize that I don't have enough time. I want to read more books that I probably will be able to, and just stuff like that. So I'm starting to get the point when people say that life is too short to read like a book that you don't like, especially because reading is supposed to be a hobby, a thing, like an activity that you do, that you enjoy, and not, you shouldn't have to force yourself to read something you don't enjoy, because what's the point in that? But then I was going back and forth between, do I have to finish it so I can, make the video about it, or do I not finish it and then explain it in the video and it would just be fine? I don't know, but I forced myself to finish it because it was also a novella. It wasn't even like a full-on book. I don't remember how many pages it had exactly. I'm gonna check. It was 148 pages long. The only way I was able to finish it was reading other books in the meantime, and so this wasn't the only book that I was reading. So I was kind of, switching back and forth and being able to navigate that and just get a little bit of joy out of reading another book and then coming back to this. But I was reading it, but I wasn't consuming the words and the story. So I guess that's it. It's a very short review because, I can't talk about a book that I don't know what happened in. I'm gonna check if I even highlighted anything, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay, there's one quote that I highlighted, and it says, "To hell with love, feed it to the birds. I want no piece of it." I probably highlighted it because I know that love is hard and complicated, and this was just a very strong expression of how one might feel about it. Anyways, let's go to the more exciting part. Let's reveal what book I'm gonna be reading in the month of June. As always, I'm gonna connect the flash drive that my sister gave me with the ebooks on it. Connect it. We open the document with the books. The rating. Out of 5, literally 0. I'm sorry. And then let's look up the password for the next book, which is the first word of the last chapter of the previous book. I mean, this is the 6th video that I'm making in this series, so at this point, if you've been following along, you know how it goes. The first word of the last chapter is that. Let's write it in and open the book for June. That. We have to convert it from Mobi to EPUB again. Convert. Come on. I have to connect my Kobo reader to the laptop by cable. Okay, I'm downloading.
What is it?
I hope I know this book because I think the only book I knew was the second one, Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and since then I didn't know anything. And I mean, sometimes you like surprises, but like at this point, I want to know what I'm gonna read. I don't know what it is yet. I just saw like the miniature of the cover and I like it. Maybe it's a summer read. I don't know the book, but the cover makes me happy. The book for June is A Happier Life by Kristy Harvey. You know, I see beach on the cover. I see little, or kind of big houses, but like beach houses, a woman just chilling on the beach. I really want to like go and read it now. So although I do not know the book, it makes me excited and I have a feeling I'm gonna like it. As always, let's put the book into my little document. Let's save it. I just realized that the author has the same first name like me. That is it for today's June 12 months, 12 books video. In case you read Spring Fever, let me know because I want to know if there's some people who've enjoyed it or if I just missed the point. As always, you can join me in my quote-unquote book club of reading the books that I'm reading. This month, it's The Happier Life. And I'll see you next month to tell you my thoughts. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!